Hello guys, welcome back to Watch Addiction Watch Reviews. Today we're taking a look at the final version of the Oceanica OP-1 or Original Pilot 1. It's basically a sort of a nod to traditional pilot watches from World War II. They are available in two different colored dials, a beautiful sunburst blue and a matte black dial with red accents. The blue one does have red accents as well, and there's actually a Valentine's Day sale where they are $259.99, which I think is a great value deal, considering when we see other micro brands offering watches with 8218s and NH35 movements for $300 or $400, even 9015s for $500. I think this is a pretty outstanding deal, and let's get into it. So I'm going to show you the packaging now. As you can see, the packaging is rather simple, I must say. It does come with a nice metal warranty card, which is pretty cool. It's pretty heavy, a nice metal warranty card with their logo right there. And then it comes in a leather travelette case, or a leatherette travel case, I should say. And as you can see, it just opens up and then your watch is right inside. I already unpacked it, but it's a pretty decent case if you want to travel with your watch or something like that. But the real value in this watch is in the actual watch. So taking a look at the first iteration, this is the Sunburst Blue dial. As you can see, that Sunburst Blue is pretty nice. And this is only an indoor lighting. I might throw a picture up on the screen. You can see what it looks like outdoors, but it's quite a stunning blue dial. And blue dialed Fliegers are kind of hard to come by. I haven't really found any others besides the Laco Akin, which is like $400, has like a Miyota 8 series movement, which is kind of a ripoff. That's just my opinion though. And here, so some basic specifications. We are looking at a nice 40mm diameter, so very traditional size for today. One of my favorite sizes. In terms of lug to lug, we're looking at 47mm. In terms of case thickness, we're looking at 9.5mm, so super thin. We're super nice on the wrist. We do have a 20mm lug width here. The watch is comprised of all 316L brushed stainless steel. Pretty much the industry standard when it comes to a decent watch there. As you can see, those nice brush strokes on the sides of the case. And it's pretty much all brushed besides a small lip on the screw down case back, which I will show you. In terms of the actual crystal on these watches, we get a genuine sapphire with undercoating of anti-reflective or anti-reflective undercoating, which is pretty nice. On the back, there's an exhibition case back, which does feature a sapphire crystal as well. The crown itself is a traditional onion crown, but a small-sized crown, so it looks in proportion with the case, which I do like. Now, this is a pull and push crown. We do get 5 ATMs or 50 meters of water resistance. You can definitely wash your hands with it. You can definitely like submerge it in a cup of water and it's going to be fine. No issues there whatsoever. Traditional pilot styled hands here, as you can see, which are loomed. You have the Oceanica logo printed and OP-1 printed in white to match all of the print work around the dial. Your reference triangle at 12 with the 2 dots is at 12 o'clock, which I really do like. And yeah, very simple A-style traditional Flieger watch here. The band it does come on is a genuine high-grade leather band, and it does have some white stitching, which looks pretty neat to me there. And it does come with a nice signed, proportionately sized buckle, which I do appreciate. I definitely like this buckle. It fits nicely with the watch, and it's pretty well made. It's all brushed, as you can see there. 2 keepers, one stationary and one floating. And if we look at the back side of the strap, it does state genuine leather here. And right out of the box, there's no break-in period really. So you can wear it straight out of the box. There's no issue there whatsoever. Now in terms of lume, we get C3 Super Luminova all over the dial. Hands are all loomed. All the markers are loomed. The minute markings, the hour markings, the numbers are loomed. And I will get you a loom shot towards the end of the video. Now let's flip it over and take a look at the movement which is powering the OP-1. So inside of the OP-1, as you can see, we get a nice automatic movement. This is the Miyota 90S5. Now it's the same movement as the Miyota 9015, but it just doesn't have a date wheel. Now some brands, they're kind of lazy and they go the cheaper route. They throw the 9015 in, and then there's a ghost date, but this one, they did it right. We do have no date in this movement, so it's the same movement specifications, everything, accuracy, high beat rate as a 9015 Miyota. And it's basically the equivalent of an ETA 2824, the Japanese equivalent. It's made by the Citizen Group. As you can see, we get a nice rotor here. Some nice striping on the actual movement there. You can actually see the balance wheel right here, as you can see. Right there, there's the balance wheel. A pretty decent looking movement, as you can see. It does state Sapphire on the back, OP-1 Oceanica automatic stainless steel and 5 ATMs. And here's that little polished lip I was talking about, which just gives it a little more, a little more pop on the case back, I think. I think it looks pretty nice and neat. Everything looks pretty good here. Now, if you didn't know this movement, this one keeps about +4 seconds a day. It beats at 28,800 vibrations per hour. It does have about a 40-hour power reserve, and it does have about 24 joules, I believe, which is pretty good. It's a great movement. I have no problems with this movement. I have it in a lot of my watches I own, and I really do like it. So let me just get you a quick look at the overall sides of the watch and stuff like that. Now let's take a look at the black one. Here is the black OP-1 in front of you. Nice matte black dial. I do like the red accent of the OP-1 above 6 o'clock, which is printed very neatly. As you can see, this one is running already. Same specifications, same size, everything's the same besides the color of the dial. Same movement, same everything. In my opinion, I don't know, I kind of like both of them. I'd probably lean towards the blue just because it's harder to get a blue Flieger. But this one looks pretty stealthy and pretty classy in my opinion. Now, the movement itself, I didn't go over the actual functions of the movement on the blue one. I'll show you on the black one. Self-winding is at the first position. And it's pretty smooth. No issues here. No gritty, nothing like that. And then just one position. As you can see, we get hacking. And then we can finally set the time here. Push it back down, and then it'll start running again. So right now I want to get you guys a nice lume shot, and let's get to that. Here is the OP-1 lume. As you can see, it's definitely visible in the dark. The hands being a bit brighter than the actual dial itself, which is always good. And I really don't have any issues here. And there is the black OP-1 on my 6.5-inch wrist. 47 lug to lug. Fits just perfect on the wrist. Rides real low on the wrist. Definitely can fit over a cuff, or under a cuff I should say. Sorry about that. But yeah, it looks pretty classy, the black one. Definitely goes well with the black strap here. There's a little signed buckle. And it doesn't stick out. It basically sits directly on top of the strap there. I do like that. And yeah, very comfortable. Very wearable. Especially for today, when a lot of companies make like huge watches. I think 40 millimeters is the sweet spot here. Let me throw on the blue one now. And here is the blue Sunburst OP-1 on my 6.5-inch wrist. Nice shades of blue there. This one's quite stunning. I really like how it kind of goes with that strap. Pretty nice actually, the blue, when it's kind of darker there, as you can see. I think it's pretty nice. Yeah, so overall, comfortable fit. Really like how these came out here. And let me give you my thoughts and conclusions. So furthermore, guys, I think this watch is definitely a winner in my opinion, especially for the specifications and the price point. With the sale, $259.99, that is including shipping worldwide with a 1-year warranty from Oceanica, which is based in New York. I think this is a pretty stunning watch. It has all the specifications that I look for, especially in a watch that almost costs as much as a Seiko SKX. I mean, come on. It's a pretty good deal here. There are no quality control issues or nothing like that. There are no sharp edges. Also, these look really nice on NATO straps. You can check out their Instagram at Oceanica Watch Company. A bunch of shots over there. You can also check out a link to grab one of these in the description below. I believe the sale is for a couple days, Valentine's Day sale. And that's pretty much going to sum it up. I think great movement, great quality finish, solid build, strap is decent. Everything I look for in a traditional Flieger watch. I really like how it came out. So thank you guys for tuning in. Definitely check me out at Watch Addict Channel on Instagram and follow the blog at watchaddictchannel.com. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of the Oceanica Original Pilot 1 or OP-1, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.